Ayatollah Khamenei tweeted almost every day, "Death to Israel."
I want to see no nuclear weapon in Iran.
The Israel-Iran war is into its sixth day. A big highlight today was Iran's Supreme Leader Ayatollah Ali Khamenei's televised address. A strong message to Israel and a powerful response to US President Donald Trump's remarks. Khamenei warned that the United States against getting directly involved in the conflict in the Israel-Iran war. And I'm quoting him here, "This nation will never surrender." That was Khamenei's response to US President's demand. He stressed that Iran would stand firm in the face of both imposed war and imposed peace. Iran has faced a non-stop Israeli onslaught. Israeli warplanes are bombing key nuclear infrastructure deep inside the country, with one of the worst-hit cities being capital Tehran. Israeli military said that 50 Israeli fighter jets struck about 20 targets in Tehran during the intervening night of 17th and 18th June. US President Donald Trump just yesterday claimed that we have complete control over Iranian skies. United Nations nuclear watchdog, International Atomic Energy Agency, has said that Israeli strikes have caused damage to Iran's uranium enrichment sites. According to the IAEA, Israel has struck 2 buildings making centrifuge components for Iran's nuclear program near Tehran. Responding to the attacks, Iran's ambassador to the United Nations said his country will respond strongly to any aggression from either Israel or Washington. Now, Iran's Islamic Revolutionary Guards Corps says it has fired the Fateh-1 hypersonic missile at Israel, marking the first recorded use of this missile in the ongoing conflict. The IRGC claims this launch signals the beginning of the end for Israel's air defense systems. This long-range air warfare between Israel and Iran has caught global attention. Turkey's President Erdogan said Iran has the legitimate right to defend itself in the face of Israel's aggression. Erdogan said Israel began its aggression without waiting for the outcome of the ongoing nuclear negotiations between US and Iran. Israeli Foreign Minister said that regime change is not an objective of this war, after US President claimed that US knows where Khamenei is hiding, while emphasizing that he is not willing to take him down for now. Meanwhile, French President Emmanuel Macron warned that any attempt to change the government in Iran would result in chaos, while German Chancellor Friedrich Merz expressed support for the campaign, saying in an interview that this is the dirty work that Israel is doing for all of us against Iran's regime. Iran and Israel's unprecedented hostilities have entered day 6 as the conflict between Israel and Iran continues to intensify. Listen in to what these experts have to say.
The current situation is a direct consequence of the Supreme Leader and its regime's policies, unnecessary hostile posture toward Israel. I would say many Iranians have mixed feelings. Of course, on the one hand, they are deeply disturbed and upset by a foreign military attack on their souls, like any other nation. But on the other hand, we should not forget that the heads of or commanders of IRGC have been killed, which they were responsible for domestic repression. So it's a very complex situation for Iranians. From one hand, they blame their own regime that followed slogans like wiping out Israel of the world's map. So what an unnecessary slogan. We in Persian, in Farsi, our mother tongue, have a proverb which says that those who sit in a house made of glass should not throw stones to their neighbors. And that's why I think Khamenei is the main responsible person for this situation.